Hello and welcome to Rusty Speeches. Today's video is going to be World Cup combos for all the teams that are in the Qatar 2022 World Cup. Let's get to this video. This video is going to be another combo video, but in this video I'll be making the World Cup combos, which I thought for the midfield maestro skin, which is the skin I'm using here. Obviously you have all these different World Cup nations, so I thought I'd make the combos for the nations that are in this, obviously Qatar's 2022 World Cup. Obviously there's certain ones aren't actually in obviously this outfit itself. Obviously there's certain teams I can't make combos for, but I made combos for as many of the teams that I could. I'm pretty sure I made it for 21 of the 32 teams. So yeah, let's get into the first combo. The first combo is Argentina, as you can see here. I'm using number 10 for Messi. Back bling I'm using perfect wings. Pickaxe Michonne for the white. Holographic for the blue goes very nicely with the shorts, and then the slap string goes nicely with the glide and also the shorts. And then the wrap I decided to use was polished stone. Let's move on to the second combo, which is Belgium. I'm using number 7. Back bling the Mythosaur Signet, Pickaxe Light Blade, Mighty Marvel Brella, Glitch in the System Control, and then the wrap is Blasted. Works absolutely perfect with the red and the black. Let's move on to the next team, which I thought would be a little bit cheeky, which is Brazil. So see that there was a kit in the actual OG football skins, so it's Brazil, but I thought since obviously I have the Neymar skin, which is from Chapter 2 Season 6's Battle Pass, I thought why not make a combo for him. Obviously he plays for Brazil, and I'm using the colour Neymar Expedition, also Neymar Junior Expedition. Back bling Jedi Order, which I'm going to actually quickly switch that up and change that to the Showa Trophy. Pickaxe is a Jaguar Strike, which is his one, and I'm using the Expedition style. Glide is a palm leaf for the green. Obviously there's a bit of a green stripe on the Neymar Junior Expedition edit style. And then the contrast Bear Claws, I wasn't sure what to use. And then the wrap I'm using is Ripley because there's a little bit of blue once again. Let's move on to the next team, which is Denmark. And I'm using number 10, and that's for Christian Eriksen. Back bling Crimson Crest, works absolutely perfect with the red. Blade of the Waning Moon, once again for the red. Mighty Marvel Brella, Glitch in the System, and the wrap I'm using is Redline. I find this one works very nicely for the white and the red. So obviously the t-shirt's red, also the shirt's red, and then the shorts is white. Let's move on to the next team, which is England. Obviously since Harry Kane is in the World Cup, I decided to use the Harry Kane skin. Back bling Shattered Wings, Pickaxe Web Slicer, Glider Snowfall, Contrail Spectral Essence, and then the wrap is Web Slinger solely for the white. Let's move on to the next team, which is France. I'm using number 10 for Mbappe. Back bling is a Hurricane, which is Harry Kane's back bling, but this works very nicely with the blue of this team colour. Obviously there's like dark blue and also light blue. Pickaxe is a Hand of Lightning, which is Storm's pickaxe from Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass. Glider is a holographic. Contrail DNA full of blue, and then once again Ripley works very nicely with this, so the team's colour. Let's move on to the next team, which is Germany. I was going to use Marco Reus, but I had a look to see if he was in the Germany team for the 2022 Qatar World Cup, but he's not, so I thought I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put him. I would have used him if he was, but since he's not, I didn't want to use him. Number I'm using is 13. Back bling Love Wings works absolutely perfect. Half until hardly hit up, so I wasn't really too sure. I don't really have many, or if any at all, white pickaxes. Glider, Snowfall, Contrail, Spectral Essence, and the wrap is Bandage, the white and the silver, which actually works pretty nice with the white and then the grey silver of the shorts. Let's move on to the next team, and it is Japan. I'm using number 10. Back bling is the number 1 in the default style, default colour. Halves tool is sort of pickaxe is the Leviathan axe. Glider, Downpour, Contrail Ultramarine, and then the wrap is Sweat Free, which was a free weapon wrap that we got given for basically when there was 10 hours of downtime, and they gave it to us for free. And this works pretty nicely with the Japan kit because of the blue and the red. Obviously there's red and blue and even a bit of white. It all works very nicely. Let's move on to the next team, which is pretty sure it is South Korea, but I'm pretty sure in the World Cup itself they are known as Korea Republic. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in the actual World Cup themselves they're called Korea Republic, so this is a Korea Republic combo. Widow's Light, Harvesting Tool, Daredevil's Billy Clubs, Parasol, Glider, Paper Parasol, Control Glitch in the System, and then the wrap is the Balancer 2, which is from Chapter 3 Season 3's Battle Pass, and I find this works very nicely, this wrap for the blue and the red, because obviously there's blue and red in this obviously kit. Works very nicely. Obviously for the gliders, if you don't have any of the umbrellas, you can just whack on any glider that works nicely. It isn't an umbrella, but I just thought to make it easier, I'll just use mainly umbrellas for all the combos. Let's move on to the next team, which is Mexico, and I decided to whack on number 13. Back bling is the Iris, and I'm using the Iris style with the astronaut glow Iris. Pickaxe is a Hulk smash, which goes very nice with the green. Palm leaf once again for the green combo. Doom drops, I don't really have many green contrails, and then the wrap is Rick's portal, mainly using it for the green. The blue doesn't go very nice, but the green does. Let's move on to the next team, which is Netherlands, and I decided to go with number 4 for Virgil van Dijk. Back bling is a fire starter. Pickaxe is the Spellwork Scimitar, which is from Chapter 3 Season 2, and is Doctor Strange's pickaxe from that season. Glider is a Sweaty Sailor, which we got for doing the No Sweat Summer stuff, and I don't really have there isn't an orange umbrella, so I decided to whack this one on. This is a bit of orange on it. Contract was the Multiversal Energy, and then the wrap is Skullfire, mainly for the orange. Let's move on to the next team, which is Australia, which as you can see here, I decided to go for number 1 for their keeper. I accidentally made combos from New Zealand instead, so I had to switch this one up and put Australia instead. Back bling is Pac-Man, the yellow works almost perfect. Pickaxe is a Venom Blade, mainly for the yellow. Beach Umbrella, I thought because there's a bit of yellow on it, and obviously Australia is very sunny, obviously got a lot of nice sunny beaches, and a lot of nice beaches, has a lot of nice weather, so I thought why not, it works pretty nicely. Contrails is Bananas, this is still, I'm pretty sure the only yellow contrail I own, and then the wrap is Ripe, because I still don't own many yellow wraps, I thought why not whack it on, and it goes nicely obviously with the contrail. Let's move on to the next team. It is Poland, and I decided to go with number 9, shirt number for Lewandowski. Back bling is a Black Ops mask, and I find this works very nicely for the white and the red, and I'm using the Itachi style. Pickaxe is the Stylus Edge from the white and the red. Glider, Paper Parasol. Concho, Crescent Flame. And the edit style I'm using, or the colour I'm using, is red, and then the wrap I'm using is 2.0's Revenge for the white and the red. Let's move on to the next team. It is Portugal, and I went for number 7 for obviously Cristiano Ronaldo. Back bling is the Beyond Portal. Pickaxe is a Foundation Plasma Picks, Foundation's Plasma Spike, and I'm using the Foundation Plasma Picks style, and then the colour Foundation Plasma Spike. Glider, Paper Parasol, Control, Crescent Flames. I found this works absolutely perfect. I thought I didn't see a point in me changing it, but I could change it to green actually to go with the shorts, but I decided to stick with the red, and the wrap I'm using is Inventor's Choice. Let's move on to the next team, which is Saudi Arabia, and I'm using number 7 because I just thought I'd whack on a number for somebody in their team, so I personally don't know many of the Saudi Arabian players. Back bling is a Pickle Rick. It goes very nicely with the green of the shorts and the green on the actual the shirt itself. Pickaxe is a 5-digit slapper. Glider, Palm Leaf, Control, Clovers, and then the wrap is Festive Paper, mainly for the green. The white doesn't go, actually the white does go very nice, actually that's why I used it. So this one works absolutely perfect. Let's move on to the next team, which is Spain, and I'm using number 7. Back bling is Radar Senses. Harvesting Tool is Red Rippers. Paper Parasols for the Glider. Glitching System for the Conjo. And then the wrap I'm using is Knighted, mainly for the red. Let's move on to the next team, which is Switzerland, and I'm using number 10. And I'm pretty sure this is for Granite Xhaka. So I thought I'd go look at different players in each team, and choose a number of my favourite player from that team. Basically, that's why I've got different numbers for each player, or each combo I'm making for the team. Back bling is the good stuff. Pickaxe is the snap axes. Once again, Glider, Paper Parasol, and Glitch in the System. And then the rapid side to go with is Hearts for the red and the white, because very nicely with the Switzerland kit. There we go. And so, obviously I thought that was Tunisia, but it wasn't, it was Turkey. Next team is Uruguay. I decided to choose 8 for Luis Suarez. Back bling is the Froze Bud. Harvesting Tool, Frozen Flourish. Glider, Holographic. Control, Holo Data Drop. And then the wrap is Indigo Ice. Let's move on to the second last team, which is USA. So I decided to go for number 10 for Christian Pulisic. Back bling is a hollow bones. Half and tilt is the Ali Tech staff, and I'm using the blue light colour or the Rare Reaper style. Glider holographic, Contra hollow data drop, and then the wrap is the Morphic blue. And the final team is Canada, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Canada, and I decided to go for number 10. And the back bling is Cactus Jack. Halves and tilt is Burning Fangs. I mainly use this because it looks like a little bit pink for some reason. That is short, so I thought why not use this. Glider is Battle Bloom, which I thought met for the pink. Or Auroral Arc for the Contra, and the wrap is the Valentine. So that's all the World Cup combos done for all the teams obviously we have in these, obviously in this skin itself. Obviously I have Neymar and Harry Kane, but I'm pretty sure we do have some new World Cup skins coming out. It's not an actual official ones, but you can change up the styles a lot to represent different teams, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so if there is any videos like to see, skin combos, victory royales, background combos, anything Fortnite related, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. As you can probably tell in this video, my voice is absolutely shot, and it's been shot for a little while. Obviously, like yesterday's video, Fridays, is always the same. But I thought I'd still get a video out, and I thought I'd do World Cup combos since it's coming up to the start of the World Cup, which is obviously tomorrow. Obviously, Ecuador versus Qatar, so I thought I'd make them. But yeah, anyways, that was pretty decent.